Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a reading today. We have Archangels Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, and Archangel Cassiel present. I find it interesting that we have both Gabriel and Michael. I feel that that must be some larger. For me, I find like the main archangels like always like president, and Michael's the warrior. So when I was tapping into spirit before coming in today, they were saying about how some things are going to be changing in your world, and it's going to seem like it's not a good thing, but they're saying that it's actually going to turn into a good thing. So let's see what's going on. And they gave me the animal deck, the animal oracle deck to start with first, which is like the biggest deck ever. It's almost impossible to shuffle. Father in heaven, high self and spirit, archangels and angels, please show me clearly. Hold on a second. Something about you not having love right now. All right, there's something about you not having love. Hold on. Maybe you're a little bit tough on yourself, they're saying. And we had Archangel Gabriel, who was in charge of the heart chakra. So let's see. So this card fell in reverse, and it says you heal with the power of love, but it fell in reverse. So if you're not healing in a situation that has to deal with love, it's because maybe you're not allowing yourself to love yourself. See, acknowledge your self-worth. You're not exactly seeing what you're worth. So something about, we did speak about the other day about how something needed to heal. You needed to finish healing something to get something. Can't remember verbatim exactly what was said, but it's all good. Okay, what about this? Maybe you're not feeling so good about this. Maybe you feel like, I just heard someone say in my head, well, yeah, I do all these manifestations and do all these things and blah, 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 and I still don't feel good. That's what I'm feeling. Hold on a second. I want to check something. The heart chakra is in green, correct? And I'm wearing a green shirt today, and I haven't worn this shirt. I just put it on, and I haven't worn this shirt in months. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find, just want to make sure I'm clear on this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so maybe there's something about the color green, guys. You need to wear green. And it's funny, I literally just bought like something to put over here, and it's like the fairyland, and it's very greenish. So maybe there's something about green to heal you. Okay, maybe you need to go out into nature before things get cold, and things start to die away, and put your feet in the grass still and get out in the green. Get out in the green. Maybe you're a golfer. Maybe you need to go golfing. Or maybe you're going to meet somebody on the golf course. I always tell women to go golfing. I don't golf, but there's always men there. And, they usually have money if they're golfing. So that's not a bad thing. It's good to have yourself put together. Maybe you feel like, maybe you're having a hard time relying on yourself to get out and have a good time, they're saying. Maybe you need to, they just showed me the ladybug, and my house is like infested with ladybugs in the last few weeks. You're looking for some good luck. But speaking about going out in the green foliage, so they just showed me maybe when you meditate to kind of vision yourself in green. Maybe this green light is going to, this green aura is going to help you heal. going to help you grow. Green. Vegetation. Foliage, right? Green. What about it? If it's something you're not feeling like, you feel like you're not going to be lucky doing what you need to do, going out and having a good time. You know it's time to evolve. You know it's time to spread your wings, fly, and do what you got to do. Maybe you're seeing butterflies. Three butterflies in particular. Ooh, card just flipped and went back in. It's kind of interesting. We have the word authentic and noble. I don't know why. In my heart, I'm feeling they're almost the same exact thing. Being true to who you are and being humble about it as well. But the card fell in reverse. It's almost like if you're going to be true to who you are, don't be arrogant about it. Don't be boastful about it. Okay, so what is happening that you said, what is going to be changing? So be some more very specific on this, please. Because what's going to be changing? Is it to do with love, or is it something else altogether? Something else. What is changing that you told me about in the beginning? Okay. So this is what I want answered right now, is what is changing? Hold on a second. Almost like you're gonna start seeing the outcome. If you've been, but maybe you're not gonna like the outcome, because they were saying it's something that you weren't gonna like, but it was gonna turn into something positive. I think you're starting to see, if you've been waiting for an outcome for something, I think you're starting to see how it's going to turn out. It may not be particularly something you've been looking for, or the way you wanted it to be, but you're starting to come aware of this. And what did I say about the butterflies? And this lady is like a fairy. She's got wings. Interesting. She's on top of like a statue or like a monstrous gray man. What did I say the other day? There's 50 million shades of gray. It's time to change, guys. It's time to transform. Oh my goodness. And she's wearing green. All right, guys. So basically they're saying even whatever happens, that you didn't come out the way you were expecting it to. Spirit, the divine, the archangels are saying it doesn't matter. It may not be 100% how you wanted it, but it's time to change, and it's time to go after everything that you've been desiring to do with yourself and desiring to go for. And if it's love, because it's ironic that this card fell on top of the love in reverse card, then maybe it's time to focus on that. All right? Not that I think you should focus on it, but maybe that loving, oh my God, see, destiny. I just posted a reading that you're destined for so much more. Hold on a second. All right, I want to talk about this. Which deck do you want to explain that card for me, please? Okay, this card, this deck? Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Okay, so I mean, I have to tell you what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing and what I'm thinking. I think some of you guys, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I think some of you guys are really, and I think I did speak about this, about the archangels. I think some of you guys really are angels here on earth. I mean, this fairy girl with the wings, you know, going after destiny, your angels are with you. But I feel like you're part of the angel tribe. They're saying when you were like not really focusing on you, it made you fall. Like it made you, I guess, fail at this task of seeing this truth. So I guess you are an earth angel. It's pretty cool, whoever you are. So you're an earth angel, and you should be proud of it, they're saying. But hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, they're saying just do me a favor. That's what I heard them say. Just do me a favor. They're saying fall's approaching here, right? They're saying focus on you. Don't focus on this task of being an earth angel. But it's like something is going to come to your awareness in the fall, which for us here is soon. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look at the calendar here. I think it's like in October. I can't remember where the first day of fall is. Hold on. You'll see the truth. You'll see that it's like come the fall, you're going to see there's like a truth that's going to be exposed. And this is why they said to me earlier, there's going to be like a change. And it was about love. The person that you were focusing to be your love, the person, there was somebody particular that was like your person, the one you loved, the one that you wanted to be with. Some kind of truth is going to be exposed in the fall. Not fully, but there's going to be a truth that's exposed, and you're going to know why you weren't meant to be with this person, one, and two, it has a direct correlation of you being an earth angel. Oh, wow. You might actually look in the mirror and see something in the fall. You might actually see a different reflection. Something different is going to be illuminated in that image of yourself when you look in the mirror. I'm very itchy all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's like they're saying you won't think about that stubborn person anymore that you were dealing with. The person that you fell in love with, or the person you wanted to be your love. And for some of you, it might even be you. Maybe you were the stubborn person that you were dealing with. Maybe you were reluctant, staying stuck on someone old. You were reluctant to let go. You thought somehow something was going to come through. Oh my God, I just heard, somewhere, somehow, someday. That's from West Side Stories. So, and what happens at the end of West Side Stories? Maria was walking down the street, walking behind her brother, Gino, and her lover's body. Right? Yeah. Her brother, her lover, and the guy who fell in love with her. It's going to mean something for somebody. I can't remember all their names right now. So Spirit's saying to just enjoy doing your thing. It's time to transform. It's time to take a leap of faith. This person, this situation, as they just said, really wasn't for you. A truth is going to come out. That's kind of weird. Hold on a second. Let me just ask something. Hold on a second. Okay. Weird how they're kind of saying it, so I had to kind of clarify this. There's one love here that you're forgetting about. You're focused on this past lover, this past love, this past thing. And they're literally saying the one ultimate love that you are not focusing on whatsoever is God's love. It's almost like God's coming through saying like, you're so focused about that person. But don't you see that we're here? I'm here. My angels are here. We've all been trying to help you. Don't you see it? In a weird way, it's kind of strange. This is why I'm a little reluctant to say it, but I have to tell you what they're showing me. In a weird way, it's almost like God is jealous that you're so focused on this thing, this person. I was going to say this entity, because odds are they probably are an entity, okay? That never did right by you. But God's like literally standing there saying like, well, what about me? Like, I'm the one who gave you life. Like, you are part of me. You are an earth angel. And you're focused on this person who did you wrong. Why don't you look at the people who did you right? Starting with God. Maybe some of you may feel that God didn't do you right. But usually, it's your perspective. It's interesting. I'm just looking down the table, and I have a number 1 and a number 10. The beginning and the end. The change. To start a new cycle into what you're actually destined to become. This is an interesting reading. I didn't expect us to go here. I never do. Okay, let's see. What else do you want to tell them? Okay. I mean, yeah, we don't really focus on God's love. Most of us, we don't. We focus on the exterior love, not the internal love, like your parents. We take our parents for granted a lot. It's terrible, but we just do. And God is your Father, and you're taking Him for granted. There is a hole in your heart, guys. Over this entity, this dark entity. There's a hole in your heart over this dark, hollow shell of a person. It's time to, I don't know, step out of your pride. Something about not being prideful in this situation and really follow yourself. Oh, be humble. Be humble. Be humble and turn into what you were supposed to be, which for whoever this reading is resonating for, you're supposed to be an earth angel. You're supposed to bring love and light and healing and abundance in the world. You're supposed to bring life. You're supposed to bring life. You're supposed to get rid of all the dark energies that are around you and really help other people, whoever you are. If you're an earth angel, that's a task that's given to you to do something. And for all of us, it's going to be something different. What is your purpose? All right? Some of you guys are angels, earth angels, and you have a purpose. And it would be a damn waste to die one day and find out your purpose and say, oh my God, it was right in front of me this whole time. Why couldn't I see it? I hope not. I hope not for your sake, because that would frustrate me. I'm sure it would frustrate you. At least I think. Hold on a second. Oh, I see what you're saying. Exactly what I just said. You will literally hold on to this like guilt. Like, why did I let myself oversee this? There were so many signs. I didn't pay attention to the signs. I was selling myself short. You were just holding on to this past situation. Guys, if you're meant to have love, you're going to get it. And if that's what you're looking for, if you're meant to have wealth, that's what you're going to get. But for a portion of you guys, you are earth angels. You have a purpose. We're all going to have different purposes here for different reasons. I just heard somebody who's going to heal animals, somebody who is going to work with somebody with special needs. Some of you are just going to just really be able to, and I saw somebody be able to touch somebody and heal you with their hands. And not like a doctor healing you with your hands. Like your energy will actually be able to heal people. This is really good reading. And I feel like what they're trying to tell you is that if you focus on your purpose, that everything else is going to fall into place for you. So, like I said in the beginning, you might not hear what you wanted to hear. You might not end up with the lover that you wanted or the person you wanted. But there's a reason why. You weren't meant to be with that person. And honestly, you're going to see a truth. You probably wouldn't be able to fulfill this purpose if you were with this person. Yeah. They were blocking you. And I literally just saw this, I think, in my last reading. They were blocking you. They didn't want, it's like they didn't know what you were meant to do with yourself. But whatever entity was attached to them that was controlling this individual like a puppet, they did. And they knew that if you were stuck with this individual, that you would never see the truth. You would never see the signs. I saw the signs. And I opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. So maybe it's time to open your eyes. You're destined to do something much better than you're doing right now. And maybe some of you guys are on your way to doing it. Maybe some of you guys are really just hearing this message for the first time and really feeling like this is your message. So, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. By liking and sharing, it does help to circulate the message, get out to people who wouldn't normally click on the videos. All right, guys. Oh, and if you want a reading or healing or entity removal or any of my things and want to see what I do, go in my About section on my channel. Everything is listed there. All right, guys. Love and light. Bye.